Carb Crunchers, it's Freelee the Banana Girl here today. I want to talk to you, this is day 9 actually, day 9 of 30 videos in 30 days. And today I want to talk to you about B12 and weight loss. Because yesterday when I posted the cellulite video, I got a lot of people asking me to explain the B12 thing in more detail. So today, B12 and weight loss. And I'm going to try and run through it pretty quickly, just hit the main points. I could probably talk for hours on this subject, but I just want to get the point across. So my experience with B12 goes back to 2010 when I started taking it. I had quite a bit of cellulite and I was on a raw food diet as well, but it just wasn't budging. And when I started taking the B12, within a couple of months, seriously, I started to notice a difference in my cellulite. It was creeping up my leg, literally from down my leg to up behind my backside. So it was creeping up as the months and then the years went by, and now it's gone. So I can't say for sure that it was the B12, just the B12, because it's always like a group of things that contribute to this sort of improvement. So what was I doing? How much was I taking? I was taking hydroxycobalamin, but you can take like methylcobalamin or cyanocobalamin, but apparently like hydroxo and methylcobalamin are the best. Just get what you can get because they've all got a pretty good report. So I was taking one a day for a week at the start, and then I was taking one a week for a month, and then one a month. But I haven't had, like usually now I would have probably one every couple of months. So I don't need as much because my stores are topped up. So when you don't have enough B12 in your body is going to be out of balance. It's like if you're deficient in anything, your body is not going to be functioning optimally. So you want your levels up with everything. You want them up to a healthy range. So that's why, I had a bit of an issue. I obviously wasn't in the healthy range. And now I'm burning fat more efficiently. So that's what happens if you're deficient in B12, your metabolism can be lowered and you may not be burning fat as efficiently, or you won't be burning fat as efficiently. So if you say you go to the doctors and you get a test, you get like the standard serum B12 test, and it comes back and says, the doctor says, oh, you're fine, you're absolutely fine, your level's up. But it's been proven it's actually inaccurate. It's almost always inaccurate to just get a serum B12 test. So you need MMA, urinary MMA, serum B12, and homocysteine test to truly rule out B12 deficiency. I say just take the shots because, look, it's not poisoning yourself. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't hurt it like physically as like a mosquito bite. And if there's any excess B12 in your body, you're going to pee it out because it is just a vitamin. Even if you're ingesting it, say, like a lot of people say, oh, you can just eat yeast, or, you can get vitamin B12 from your food. But if you've got a prior history of digestive problems like myself, like Crohn's or colitis or something like that, then you are probably not going to absorb the B12. So if you've got heaps and heaps, circulating around in your body, it doesn't matter. If you can't absorb it, then you're going to be B12 deficient. And it's been shown that I think it's about 50% of Americans are B12 deficient. And that's only of the people who have been tested. 50% is huge. Okay, so it's likely you probably do have a deficiency, especially if you're really struggling to lose that last bit of weight or that cellulite and you're doing everything right. You're following the lifestyle, that I am setting out. You're having enough water, you're sleeping, getting enough carbs, keeping the fat low, and of course doing this consistently long enough to get good results. So that may be your thing. That may be the issue. How can you learn about B12? Like where can you get it from? You can get it off the internet, I've heard. I always get it, from the pharmacy, from the drugstore. I think they call it drugstore in America. And just over the counter, it's a couple of bucks. And DurianRider usually gives me the injection. So you can learn how to give the injection to yourself by doing like a YouTube search. Just do a YouTube search and you can see people giving it to themselves or giving it to their partner. So it's no big deal. You don't have to go to the doctor. They'll likely give you a hard time about it and it'll be this big kerfuffle and you won't want to go back. So learn how to give it to yourself. So the reason I like B12 shots above all other methods is because they bypass the digestive system and go straight into the blood. So if you've got digestive issues, if you are not absorbing B12, you're eating and eating and eating, but you're not absorbing it, then B12 shots are for you because they bypass that problem, that absorption issue, and just go straight into your blood and work 100% of the time. Yes, it is vegan, it doesn't have any animal products in it, you can research that as well. And yeah, see how you go. So if you found this video helpful in any way, then please give me the thumbs up, press the like, and comment, share it around, favorite it, and it will help me know what you want me to do, what videos you want me to do, and it will also spread the word. So don't forget to fruit or root yourself, and I will see you tomorrow for day 10. Ciao.
Don't fruit yourself.